is ETA. I am 8 years old. I am here today to share my story, not just because it's mine, but because I believe it carries something greater: hope, resilience, and faith. My story begins in a small fishing village in Nigeria, where life was simple but not easy. My father worked as a fisherman. My mother sold vegetables in the market, and my little sister Amara was the light of our family. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that made our small house feel like the biggest mansion in the world. But life has a way of changing without warning. One night, my parents sat me down and spoke of a new beginning. They said we were going to Europe, a land where dreams grow like trees, and opportunities bloom like flowers. At just 8 years old, I didn't fully understand what it meant, but I could see hope in their eyes. My father promised that we would have a better life, one where Amara and I could go to school, eat well, and live without fear. That hope was enough to make me excited about our journey. The night we left was quiet, almost too quiet. We boarded a small, crowded boat with many others who shared our dream of a better life. I held Amara close as the boat rocked against the dark waves. At first, the sea felt like an adventure, a thrilling ride to something new. But as hours turned into days, the waves grew taller and the sky darker. I began to feel a kind of fear I had never known before, a fear that something terrible was coming. And then it happened. A monstrous wave crashed into our boat, tipping it sideways. People screamed as we were thrown into the cold, merciless water. I clung to Amara as tightly as I could, but the current was too strong. The last thing I remember was her small hand slipping from mine, as the sea swallowed us whole. When I woke up, I was on the shore, coughing up water and shaking with cold. I screamed for my family, but only silence answered me. My heart broke into a million pieces as I realized they were gone: my mother, my father, my baby sister. The people who were my entire world had been taken by the sea, leaving me alone, scared and unsure of what to do. As I lay there, unable to move, a shadow appeared over me. It was a man with kind eyes and gentle hands. His name was Ibrahim, and he became the reason I am standing before you today. Ibrahim wrapped me in a blanket and gave me food and water. He didn't ask me any questions at first. He just stayed by my side, offering the kind of comfort that words could never provide. Ibrahim took me to his small home, where he lived alone.